The UGR twin turbo one, $1.7 million. The market's insane. There's another one in Miami for nearly $1 million. What's going on with these SVJs? This is crazy. Savage! Before we get to that, let's get paid.
Because Mrs. Savage needs a new pair of shoes.
Today's video is sponsored by Off the Record. Off the Record fights traffic tickets and misdemeanors for drivers across the country. When you book a case with Off the Record, you're matched with an experienced local lawyer who handles your case from start to finish. And Off the Record has a 97% success rate and offers its clients a full refund if they're not able to keep the ticket off the client's driving record. Go online to offtherecord.com and download their app and use their code SG10. Do this now because once you register and put in the code, you'll get 10% off the first case, which can be used anytime during the next 3 years. So thanks for watching today's video, sponsored by Off the Record. We appreciate it, and check out the link in description below to get out of your ticket today.
Oh, hello. What do you want Randy not to do with the SVJ?
Do not sell the SVJ. Mommy will be very upset. I'll be very put out.
So I know you guys are probably watching this going, I thought the next video was going to be of Savage Rally. And it was supposed to be. But there's something really urgent we need to share with you guys, and kind of a time-sensitive thing, but it's... Good Christ. You gotta do that like right under that? In the continued chronicles of iPhone versus Android. So comment below, Apple or Android. For all my Android people out there, fight with the Apple people in the comments. Y'all made me proud, I gotta say. I was very happy. But there is something I gotta show you that Alex texted me. I texted Alex, I said, hey, could you send me that video of you drumming on my wing? This is what he had to say.
Good afternoon, Savage Garage family. We are here at my new house. We wanted to put up the first Savage Rally video today, but because of what's going on in the marketplace, I wanted to talk about what's going on with these SVJs. This is crazy.
So first things first, you bought this car for what?
I bought this car for $589,000 before taxes, tags, and dealer prep and all that stuff. Something around $600 out the door. What's crazy about this car, I've gotten offers for the exact same amount of money to buy this car, the way it is right now with almost 27,000 miles on it. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe the marketplace right now. I saw this car, exact same model, coupe, color, everything, for sale for $749,000. Explain that to me. Then you've got the extremes, the roadsters out there going for nearly $1 million. There's a purple one out there that's $1 million. There's another one in Miami down there for nearly $1 million. And then you have the ultimate, the UGR twin turbo one, $1.7 million.
What?
Now, don't get me wrong, it's a cool car. This car was $589,000. I could buy 3 of them, okay, and still not buy the twin turbo. I've sold cars now for nearly 30–40% over what I paid for them.
Well, let's talk about the SV real quick. What happened to your green SV?
I sold the SV. I sold it for about $100,000 more than I bought it for.
Good God.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep. And I drove it and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was a great car. I sold the G63 black one. I sold for $90,000+. I bought that for $78,000 and we drove it 40,000 miles.
Oh my God.
What, because of the trailer?
I sold the G63 we bought on the rally.
Yeah.
We put the Brabus kit on it. Sold that for $100,000 more. The market's insane.
Rachel, could you show me some of those listings you just pulled up?
Rachel's in her director's chair. Right?
Exactly.
I'm directing.
What do we got?
The 2019, the same spec.
So that's the same spec as yours.
Identical spec.
Even Car Gurus is like, yeah, this is overpriced.
Wait a second, it's only 42,000 above market?
Of overpriced. It's
Wait. But hold on one second. That's $749, right? That's saying that it's $700,000 car. It was $589,000,
Yep.
people. My STO, over 100,000 more I can make right now. Selling it just the way it is. Some of the new rules and regulations now that dealers are setting,
Yeah.
they're marking them up. A market adjustment is what it's called.
Yeah.
So that's saying that if the market bears $700,000, we're going to ask for 700 grand.
Well, hypothetically, let's just say sell this car and get the twin turbo one. Would you actually do it?
No, because I could take this car, send it to UGR, and sure as hell for less than $1 million, I could have this thing twinned. I could have it like, 16 turbos for that.
Rachel, can we look at some of the other ones that are for sale just for shits and giggles?
I got giggles, fresh out of shits. Come on.
So this car from Perrin in Chicago Motor Cars is a very rare car because it's the purple color and all that, a roadster. It's not unreasonable in this market now, which is crazy.
So we've got another 2020 899 800, only has 892 miles.
Coupe? Roadster.
Other than the SVJ, what other cars have you noticed that stood out to you as having crazy high prices?
Turn around.
Yeah?
This car is a perfect example of cars that are going absolutely insane in price. I paid $515 for this car, which I could have bought this car a year and a half ago for mid-fours. But what's interesting here, actually I have it, is the original sticker.
Oh, wow.
The price of the car is nearly double. This is expected. These cars could easily go to $1 million.
I couldn't imagine how much Triple F's car is going to be worth.
Well, they paid list for it too. And I think they paid mid-threes, and now it's worth, who knows? I mean, the market value's gone up to 600. Now, there's certain cars in my collection, like the rally car,
Yeah.
which are an unknown. I think I could easily, if I brought that to auction right now, probably in 200, 250 range.
And what did you pay for your rally car?
I built
ballpark?
it 165, all said and done. I actually want to build another one of the same car, sell that, and then I actually want to build an 037 Lasha.
Any other cars that you have that you're kind of tempted to be like, well,
I'm always tempted with the Urus a little bit because the Urus values have gone so crazy, but I love my Urus. I get over 100 for it.
Wow.
Above.
My 97 S600, that car I bought in, I think it was August or September of 2019.
Yes.
And that was about 12 grand. There are only 2 publicly listed now online, and one is for 29, and then the other one is for 36.
Thinking about selling your Aventador.
I bought my car for 245,
Right.
and that was the right number for it.
You
That
have your warranty on it.
and I have warranty.
Yeah.
So the thing is, though, there are no other blue ones for sale. The absolute cheapest 2013 for sale right now is $290 that I've seen.
Wow. It's tempting. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very tempting. The only problem is, like you said,
What do I buy?
what do you buy? So with every economy, obviously there's ups and there's downs. This economy that we've been living in has had nothing but ups and craziness on these car prices, on everything, real estate, whatever it may be. Something's gonna have to give here. And the exotic car market is definitely one of those things that I think will give. I deal in business, I deal with, in merchant services constantly. So I do get a feel of what's happening in the economy, but I think something at some point we're gonna see a thud. This is not financial advice, whatever, but just watch the market. So what do you think we should keep? What do you think we should sell? What do you think the next trend is? The hypercar / supercar, what's gonna be the hottest car? For example, right now, the Carrera GT. I think that car is definitely gone up in value, but it hasn't gone up in value in the same sort of crazy jumps as like an SVJ. My Pagani's gone up a lot. I think the naturally aspirated cars, even though the Pagani's not naturally aspirated, I think those are gonna hit the roof. I mean, I know what you guys are all gonna think I should get. I should get a Carrera GT. I should go buy a Rimac. What's the other thing you guys always say for me to get? Oh, an LFA. I did look at an LFA. There's a black one on Bring a Trailer right now with the baseball colored interior.
Nice color combo.
I bid on it. I think it's just gonna go crazy though. I bid on it. It was like just shy of 500. I could have bought Benz for sub 500. So what do you guys think? Thanks for watching today's video. We can't wait for you to watch our full videos on Savage Rally, and we'll see you very soon. Have a great day. Bought pizzas and
This is called
What did you get?
Pana
here?
Costa.
Pane de la Casa.
Oh.
Which means house bread.
This is from Gemelli's. So if everybody's watching The Sopranos right now, like
Yeah.
So I had to, had to have the ultimate, just like the ultimate Italian. Here you go.
Where's the gabagool?
Oh, look at that.
God, that is perfection.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Somebody commented on our last video saying your house kind of looks like the Soprano house. Doesn't
Yes,
look that
I know,
far
I
off.
know,
Did you see
it's
that?
kinda funny.
And I'm like, we got to get a red Suburban. We need a 97 red Suburban.
What I didn't realize was where they were talking about, and then
Yeah.
what's his name went down the Tony was going down to get the newspaper, and then he was yelling at Saul about the landscaping.
Yeah.
You turn around and it's got the arch
Yeah.
right there. And I said, oh shit.
Also, Randy, I saw that you had the walls painted in the garage.
Right now they're in the middle of doing the floors. I'm gonna reseal the floor at some point, or if some cool advertiser, sponsor, promoter, whatever wants to do their floor in this beautiful house, DM us. The whole house is painted. I mean, that's a good thing. The movie theater's coming together. All the new sconces are up. I'm getting a giant cheetah print rug.
Oh, jeez.
It's huge. It's amazing. And then I have red leather riser seats.
Oh my
It's gonna
God.
look so good in here. But here you can see you can see what's going on over here. So right now we have the whole fireplace mantle was torn off.
I never even noticed this before, Randy.
Oh, this little Romeo and Juliet balcony. So all the floors that we stand is we're gonna reseal all the floors because of damage that was done by the sunlight over the years with area rugs. And then we have a brand new black flagstone fireplace with a mantle going in. Friday afternoon they're gonna start sealing it. Takes 2 days for it to really seal, and then we're moving in on Monday. Wow. Everything's been painted. Before, how dark it was, now look at it. How much brighter it is in here.
Yeah. Lights look great. Here's the, you got the billiards table, pool table.
My sons are both into trains and model trains. So we're gonna build a train layout room in here. It'll be kind of fun.
That's an RX-8 Shinka. There aren't many of those. I know we talked about it before, but this is your first car?
Yes. My mom surprised me with it. She told me we weren't getting it, and then it just showed up like 4 months later on my
Aw.
birthday. Yeah, it was awesome.
And it's a stick too, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. I really like the tan seats, with the red stitching and whatnot. This is my favorite color of an interior I've ever seen for one of these cars, because usually I just see black.
Are those considered suicide doors?
Yes.
I love it. I bet it's so much easier to get in.
It makes my friends think I'm really cool. My mom said she got me a manual car so that I could never lend it to any of my friends and they couldn't break my car.
What you got there?
Hey, I got a new rug for the dead bodies.
I like how casually you
I got a rug for the dead body. My cheetah rug's here.
No.
It's gonna look so cool with that shit.
I'm gonna choke on my own spit.
So now that we have,
Savage.
I'm sorry, did you say choke on your own spit, savage?
No, I said I was about to
Oy.
say choke